Good morning, everybody. See if you can hear me. It's Sunday morning. And today I want to go over my biggest pet peeves of the modern era. Let's see who's around. So I have a big pet peeve, that and waiting in line at Starbucks. People take a long time to make a decision. I mean, come on, can't they see a menu? I mean, stop holding up the line. So I want to go over my biggest pet peeve. Right now, my biggest pet peeve is these agents who, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but frankly, all these dinosaurs trying to counsel new agents with these old school tactics that really are not irrelevant, but certainly not the best thing anymore. For example, you will go to join a company. They're going to give lectures about how to hold open house, how to wear your business, your name tag when you go to the coffee shop, how to hand out business cards when you go to a party. Those are all fine. But have they not seen what's happened this past year? Have they not seen the buildup of social media over the past 10 years? And now last year, after all it's happened, it's just been exploding, the need for marketing yourself online. Do they not realize that maybe in this era right now, that it's not always the best idea to plan your whole business around handing out cards at a party? Okay, so I don't know. They don't seem to be up to date. So for all you new agents, this is your way in to beat out all these dinosaurs in your neighborhood. Okay? You got to learn how to market yourselves online. For example, they always talk about creating an experience, putting out cookies at an open house, creating this nice staged event with the brownies and the cookies and the fancy drink to make it seem welcome and homey. But people aren't going to the open houses. And by the way, if they're going to the open house, that means they already know about you. So how are they going to find out about that open house? Can you create that similar experience, okay, when people go to open house, but maybe put it online? Maybe make it a little virtual. If you could do that, you will surpass all these dinosaurs in the real estate business who are sitting there giving instructions at all the conventions and the company meetings, who frankly, they're living off their referrals. And a lot of you new agents can't do that. They're living off the referrals of business they've been doing for 20, 30 years. So I don't mean to be mean about them, but honestly, it frustrates me because they can't give you advice. All right, they can't give you advice because they don't know what it's like to get business in today's time. I mean, let me know if you agree. Let me know if I'm being harsh. But you see these highly successful agents, and they stand in front of the room and say, look how successful I am. I will show you how it's done. They can't show you how it's done because if they started brand new today, they wouldn't be able to do it. They're living off things that worked 20, 30 years ago because they built a downline, they have a reputation. That's great for them. They should do that. They should further elaborate on that downline. But if you're starting out and you're within your first 5 years, that doesn't apply to you. So who do you have to follow? Follow these new agents who are getting business. Follow these agents who have an online presence. Follow some of the older agents who get it. They get how to build your social media on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, email marketing, blogging, all those different things. So that's my pet peeve. It really frustrates me when I see these agents, when you say, what advice do you have for new agents getting in? And they start saying, well, put out cookies at the open house, or, staging is very important. Or when you go to Starbucks, make sure you hand out your business cards. Or when you go to the gym, wear a t-shirt that says, I'm a realtor. Those are all fine things. But if you're relying on those to get business in an era post-COVID, after already been, social media's been building a long time, then you got to be kidding. Think about how you guys found me. You found me via social media, either YouTube or Instagram or things of that nature, okay? Think about how you found the brokerage you're working with. Think about how you found different agents. You found them online. That's the way it is these days. So follow me. I'm going to try and pursue those methods of how to get business in the modern era. And when you have those clients and they're already working with you, then great. Then listen to those old school agents because now they're talking about contracts and now they're in front of you and you can work with them. But in lieu of getting clients, those old school agents, man, I don't know. It just frustrates me because they're saying things that work for them. They're just not practical for people who are new. If you agree, let me know. If not, let me know that too. Put it in the comments. I won't be offended. I just think that if you're an agent in the first 5 years, you got to know about the basics of Facebook marketing, Instagram, Twitter, blogging, email marketing. Maybe not all those, but you do need to be strong in something online you got to be strong in. Okay, that's just the deal. As I said, unless you have some built-in downline, then, you know, go ahead, rock out. Like these agents who've doing it 20, 30 years, you know, unless you're one of them. But for the rest of us, you know, let's welcome the modern era. Look at things like cookies at open house and say, how can I present that on my social media? Pretty easy. Take pictures of cookies and put a post on it. So that's my pet peeve. That's my advice of the day. I hope you guys take it to heart. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I don't think I did, because I think we're all new here and we're all trying to get our start. So I'll see you guys soon, and good luck. Speaking of modern, I should learn how to end these videos. What a hypocrite I am.